and welcome to Death, Daggers, and Dahlias Recap. A little series, Ari, that's me, your not so very lovely narrator, and Ray, that's that one running the show. Hope to share with the world every so often. But this embodied voice, I hear you say, what is DDD? Well, it's a homebrew campaign run by our very lovely DM Ray that's all about, well, death and stuff. It's in the name. We had our first session on 26th of April and we've been having way too much fun with it, as you will soon find out. As for us, the players, there's 5. Ari, me, playing Maeve, a half-elf blood hunter. Edge, playing Solus, a dog shifter monk. Cheetah, playing Ira, a changeling paladin. Jay, playing Lynn, an elf bard. And last, but certainly not least, Jacob, playing Ainel, a human sorcerer. Following the party, you will see Rivari, a thiefling cleric, and our token NPC. With the basic introduction out of the way, let's actually talk about our first session. The session begins somewhere inside a basement of sorts where 4 out of our 6 heroes reside. Maeve, Ira, Ainel, and Rivari are waiting for some sort of miracle to happen because there's no way any of them are getting out of here anytime soon, having all of their equipment stolen by their captors. With nothing better to do, they strike conversation between each other, or more like Maeve and Ira do, since poor Ainel was tied up and, well, made to shut up with some tape since she would, as implied earlier, not shut up. Besides asking for water 3 times and threatening to call HR, they're all left to rot in their individual cells. Unbeknownst to the others, Lynn and Solus are on the way, sent by the nearby guild to rescue the 4 poor locked-up idiots. They definitely, clearly have a well-cooked plan to get the others out. Making their way inside the building, they run into their first problem. The guards. Duh. There's guards. Lynn creates a distraction as her newfound persona, Lady of the Balls, by casting dancing lights at the guards, which to some extent works. It sure gives them enough time to knock the guards down and continue to look for the others. Back in the cell room, the commotion outside is enough to get the other 2 guards in the room wondering what the actual fuck is going on, since one of their mates outside keeps screaming, "What can I do to repent? Oh, Lady of the Balls!" And they eventually go investigate, and they're met with the same fate as the others. Finally, Solus and Lynn's rescue mission is complete as they let the others out. Introductions follow soon after. They all grab their things and leave for the guild. Talking over dinner, they realize that most of us are basically off looking for something or someone. Maeve is looking for her son, Solus is looking for a way to get rid of whatever entity is living inside of him, Ira is looking for some guy that they don't even remember, Lynn is looking for a dragon and for her sister, and Ainel is looking for her friend. We decide to stick together and help each other out. Definitely out of the goodness of our hearts and nothing else. Definitely not. Our similar goals prompt Solus to name our party the Lost and Founds, which everyone agrees to. Eventually, everyone gets a room at the guild and we go rest for the night, with the goal to leave in the morning in search for their lost, whatevers. And that's where our heroes' first session ended. Stick around for later recaps to find out on how the Lost and Found story will continue. And thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Fade to black. I said fade to black. Oh my god. I think I'm just gonna do this all day. Fuck art fight. There's a 5. Fuck, why did I say it like that? Oh man. Man, Goat Simulator music hits different. To rescue the poor... Fuck me. I really don't know how to speak. I want to say poor fuckers. Poor locked up idiots. It's in the script. Poor locked up idiots. Poor locked up idiots. They're poor and they're locked up and there's 4 of them. I can cut that part.